shaking in my boots. A little bit scared. It's leg day. And guys, girls, I wish you luck. And myself, and Adam here, has absolutely no idea what's about to happen. I'm wearing my lumberjack shirt because we're gonna chop away. We're gonna test the trunks. I want you to have sturdy trunks for legs, logs that can't be shaken in a hurricane or an earthquake, I guess, if I'm speaking with regional accuracy. I don't want to do it, guys. I don't want to do it. Make sure you have water nearby. This is going to be one of those slow, grindy, rep-based workouts. So don't worry if you did 2-3 days ago when it was a steady leg day. That was killer, by the way. I loved it. It's not going to be like that. We're going to have plenty of rest time to reflect and alter our setups and find variations that are appropriate for each level. You need a chair. We each need a chair if you got a buddy with you. Everybody get chaired up. You feel me?
Check in.
It could be any type of chair. A softie would be nice, actually. We did use some couch, I believe. C-A-R. You going to the mall today? Mike Tobias says, Adam's reaction in the tempo push video was exactly mine. Death, destruction.
I'm not looking forward to this one.
And remember, these are designed as our live in-person workouts, which should resume pretty soon, guys, if we're lucky. They're intended to have moments that are too easy, have moments that are way too difficult and make us all fail, like kayak prep number 2 made me fail yesterday. And they should have moments also where we ride that perfect center line of tolerance and challenge and discomfort. And kind of every way we progress with everything, every progressive overload process and a life skill and a workout and anything else should have those mixes as well, that mix of moments. I always think back to grappling. I want to have practice opponents that are way under my skill level so that I have the freedom to try new things and experiment and flow a little bit. Like today, we need to have moments that are not your limits so we can investigate and warm up and get acquainted with new movements. I need opponents that are right on my level so I can really test myself truly. Can I be inventive in the face of an appropriate challenge level? And of course, I need opponents way better than me to just toughen me up and humble me and all that good stuff. And we're going to do the same mix of things today. And if there's a skill you're working on, like everybody should see Mike's gorgeous sourdough rounds with these cool little etched patterns and flour. Like I'm sure the first one was pretty basic, right? He didn't get too crazy with the recipe. That would be that easier than limit experience. Then we need those ones that are like challenging us, but we can make it good, right on that level. And then we should try to make the loaf and the loaf art way out of our range and get crazy a couple of those times so we can find out what's beyond our limits and what's left to do, and also humble ourselves in our present level. All good things. Let that be today's experience. If you fail, which I'm going to probably, let it happen. Laugh it off. Know that future workouts will be too easy for you. So we need all levels. Get your chair. Get your water. Get your, did we say anything else? Sock.
It just slaps.
Stanky. Here you go. One for Adam. Whoop. One for me. I think these are clean. I'm not quite sure. Maybe one wear. Okay, not bad. Ball it up. because we need a ball thing. So ball it up. If you have a tennis ball, that works. Got your chair, got your ball thing. We're gonna need cushions or pillows later if you want to excel and go beyond the levels, but we'll get to that in a second. So first, chair, ball, that's all we need. Get to the chair. We're gonna warm up the hips 360. First, we face it. Real simple. Face it head on. Use the seat as support as we plank, straight armed. Pretty basic. As soon as you're ready, we're going to lift the left leg. And don't tuck it behind. Don't go for support. Just leave it out there. Lifting the left leg so all the body's support pressure is on the front right hip. And breathe. Start to feel the heat on the front of the right hip. I'm nice and limbered up after our dynamic stretch session yesterday for the hips. So this should be quite ready to go, quite treated and recovered. Now, we're going to roll that right foot to its side and move to a side plank on that right leg. And shift however you need to shift. You could go back on 2 feet and then come over to this. However you want to transition, we're here. That foot that's on the floor is on its outside edge. We're not trying to flatten it. Keep it on the outside edge. Good, now we're going to go back to the front side, to the toes, and then we're going to side plank on the other arm. Same foot, other arm. So now I'm on the inside edge of my right leg. And we're working that inner thigh, that adductors on the right leg. Inner thigh, right leg. Breathe. Let's hop out of that. Take a seat. Put your hands on the seat. And that same right leg that we were on for those 3 moves, walk it out. And sit on that right leg. Lift the hips so the glutes are on. This is like a long-legged glute bridge. We'll just hang out here. There should be a little bend in this knee, just a little bit, not completely locked. And don't sit too much in the hips. You want to lift them up so the glutes are on and the hamstrings are on. Breathe. Let's hop out. We'll repeat everything on the left leg. So now we're planking. Let's move so I can see your arm. There we go. Planking on the left leg only. We lift the right leg. Like so. Hanging out, warming up the front of the left hip and the quads on the left leg. Breathe. And today we chose to turn the AC on. Thank the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Now we're going to roll to the outside edge of the left shoe and hit a side plank. Outside edge of the left foot on the floor. So the abductors are working. The side booty, the outside thigh on the left leg. Go to the center again, front. And when we're ready, we'll go to the inside edge of the left leg. Inside edge of the left foot, so the arch is down. Hips are up in the sky. You choose how far away to be. Take a seat now. Put the hands on the chair. And now the left leg is going to carry our weight. Both legs out. Lift the hips. Lift the right leg off the floor. So it's the left leg that's doing the carriage. Hips up. hamstrings and glute. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, then sit. Good. Next, we're on the floor in front of the chair. I'm going to show you this view. Adam's going to show you the other view. Just keep it where it was. Like so. We're going to lie down and put our heels up, just like we did for those little hamstring pulses last week. On the ground. Now, I need wide arms for this one. So make a big T or an A slightly, and put pressure down and lift the chest. Now we're coming up. First of all, I need the chair to be further away than it was for the little hamstring pulses. So when your legs are up, your legs should be more open than 90 degrees, like so. It needs to be a little bit of a reach to get there. Hands on the floor in the A, lift the butt, and then one leg at a time we're going to walk down to the floor. And I want to be on the toes there. And we're going to come back up to the chair and get on the heels. And you walk any tempo, any order, left, right, left, so on and so forth. Just make sure you vary that as we go. And we have a 2-minute exploration. Walking the feet out, toes on the floor, heels on the chair. Toes on the floor, heels on the chair. All the while keeping the butt lifted off the ground. There should always be airspace underneath the seat. And let's walk it out for 2 minutes. Here we go. First real burner. And I'm already feeling the hamstring groups from steady day. So if you want to get a taste of that work, you're going to go back to number 55. Adam was here for that one. We suffered for sure.
Oh, God.
That was nasty.
They're all nasty.
Woo. Butts off the floor. Toes on the floor. Heels on the chair. Toes on the floor. Heels on the chair. Head can be down. Mine's just up so I can gap at the camera. But it can totally be down and relaxed in the A-frame hands. If you want to increase the challenge, get your arms off the floor. And your hips might shift around a little bit. And then the stabilization thereafter will be a part of the extra layer of challenge. Keep the butt high. Vary your order, left, right, left, so on and so forth. And resume. That's 1:15 done. So we have 45 seconds left. Lift those hips. This is just the beginning of the heat. The heat from the feet. "20 seconds. Find a consistent pace to the end. Woo, almost missed the chair there. It's all good. 10 seconds left. And we will do a little hold at the end, so don't quit just yet. And 3, 2, heels up, both heels up. And let's pulse. Lifting the hips like so. Another minute here with both legs up. Really get the glutes on, really get the hamstrings on. And because we have the toes up, we're cranking the toenails up towards the shins, we get that shin pump as well, the tibialis work. Keeping the butt off the floor. Just giving it a little kiss each rep. Oh, the shins for me are dying right now. Major shin work. 20 seconds left. 15. Keep moving. Woo. Wee. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Stand up.
All right.
Even with an AC, we sweat. Okay. If we were home, this would be the part where we'd separate, find our own little chunk of the floor, Since we have this lovely large space, we can space out like so. And real simple, we're gonna spend 1 minute now on the left leg. And I want you to face your chair. If you're at the couch, you can just go left and right. If you have a chair or something like this, you can go around. We're gonna move around it. And I invite you to your first loop. First time, again, this is the opponent that is not as skilled as us. We're gonna use the hand support. We're just gonna walk our way around it. Not so bad. Once we figure out one loop, we're gonna try and go hands free. All right, when you pick that challenge that's appropriate for you. Watch your partner, watch the breakable stuff around your room. And you can go back and forth, whatever side you want, I don't mind. Let's begin 1 minute. Left leg, let's go. I'm gonna get around it once with the help of the chair. Just kind of feel it out. Feel the sturdiness on that left standing leg. Observe how my knee feels. And I'll do a loop in the other direction on that same leg. That's my choice right now. Always facing the center of the chair. If you're on the couch, you just go left and right. All right? So now I've done it. I'll have maybe just the fingertips there to help me increase the level. Other direction. 15 seconds. Keep working. Your level, your direction. Relax, there's our minute. Good. Restart the process on the right leg. You pick your direction. Level 1, let's all use the chair for support. And then as we progress through the minute, we can get off the free hands. Here we go, 1 minute. Pick your level. Maybe get rid of the hand support. Maybe small hops, maybe big hops, whatever you see fit. 15 seconds. Relax. Are we testing the sturdiness of the legs? Oh yeah. That's where I feel it. Get your ball or your sock. Next little warm-up chunk. Right here. And I think we need to change our light a little bit because the feet are disappearing. Let's do some of this. A little better? Yeah. See the feet? Okay, cool. Thanks for bearing with us, amateurs. Got my sock ball thing. We've done this before, where we drag a circle around the standing leg. Okay. Today's a little different since we've done it. Today you're going to draw the biggest path possible around the standing leg. You dig? So whereas before I just kind of dragged it right around that foot, today we're going to see how big of a path, and if I were in my apartment, I'd pick little landmarks. Edge of the rug, 3D printer, dining chair, and so on and so forth. 1 minute, standing on the left leg, drawing the big path with the right leg, switch directions every circle, begin. And be wary of when you have to cross out front. That's when your reach is going to be limited quite a bit. This part. Whoa! Continue. Now change the direction. 27 seconds remain. Scrub to grab. Oh! Look. And if you're choosing to go real far, you're going to fall like we just did. That's a good thing. It's the humbling experience we were talking about. The too skilled opponent, relax. The too difficult sourdough recipe. Whatever the thing is beyond our current skill level. That's maybe how this one feels. You just observed me having that experience. I got a reball in my sock. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's stinky. And now we're standing on the right leg. We're doing the same game on the left leg, the biggest possible circles. Biggie. Far in front. Far side. Far back. We'll reach it across the body, which is the hard part. Be gentle with the knees. If there's any point your knees don't like it, go ahead and scrap it, hop out. Big reach. 20 seconds, maybe you can get one more circle. Whoa! And relax. Do we need the sock? We don't. Go bye-bye on the sock. Later, hater. Bring the chair back. Now the main sequence begins. And the variations here on out are just deeper into this move. So let's master it this round one with a challenge that's not to our maximum. And then we'll repeat it several rounds, and you'll have the chance to take as far as you want, difficulty-wise. And we can always come back down the ladder of difficulty options. We need the chair. I'd prefer to have something soft on it. You can put the towel on top, the hoodie on top. We are going to shrimp on it, just like we would shrimp on the Barbie. Yes?
As long as we have false fists.
Australian for beer. And we will also one-legged squat. We will unilaterally squat to the box, to the chair. And then we're going to be doing two other freaky moves that we haven't done before. And we're doing it in a sequence, one of each, 360. Really test the sturdiness of the tree trunks. All right? Let me show you everything one by one. And then we'll get admin on there and all this in on there. I'm in front of said chair. And let's say we're starting on the left leg, sure. So my right leg's off the ground. The first move is the one-legged squat. And we have this chair behind us to catch us, but if we seek to go further, we're gonna see how little we can fall. Tap it and come up. Notice, upper body forward, lower body back. The more bent over, actually the better with this one. So here, then we can swing to come back up. Got it. Second rep is a shrimp. So now we gotta lift this leg and get this foot back so that we can tap the knee on the surface. Ideally also, if you can reach, go for it. If you can't reach, no worries, just do a knee tap. Knee tap, boom. So far we have squat, knee tap. Now we're gonna touch the floor or go towards it to the left of our body with the left hand. Then we're going to touch the floor to the right of the body with the right hand. And that is one cycle of repetition. I'll show you that from the front side. Here in front of the chair. I'm going to touch the floor out here. Look how I'm countering the weight with this left leg out. Boom. All right. Then I want to touch the ground over here. And I may counter this weight by sweeping this front leg across me, or even just doing a little cross here to get it out of the way. All right. Then we sit. Up. Shrimp. Tap. Left side deadlift. Tap. Right side deadlift. Tap. That order, that cycle, my lower leg is already bumping after just demonstrating that a little bit. So good luck. We're going to, with the chair, attempt to make it around 3 cycles. Squat, shrimp, left, right. Squat, shrimp, left, right. Squat, shrimp, left, right. So there are 12 movements in this set. Everybody join me. Standing on the left leg. First we sit. Come up. Then we knee tap or shrimp, whatever variation you want. Woo. Then we touch the ground to the left of us. We touch the ground to the right of us. And we sit. Stand. Shrimp, place it right on the Barbie. Touch the left floor. Touch the right floor. Take a seat. Stand up. Shrimp it. Touch the left floor. Touch the right floor. And relax. That's 3 cycles. Ooh, how's it feel?
Already.
Where do you feel?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Very lower leg dominant, where the tree stump connects to the roots, connects to the floor. That's where all the strength is going to happen today. That's why we need really strong lower legs. It's not all just about quads, hamstrings, and butt. This is where it's at. Just like with the upper body, if we don't have strong grip in forearms and tactile stuff here, you're going nowhere. Maybe you can handle the barbell, but that's about it. We need to be a little more versatile than that. Strong feet, strong lower leg. Right side, start. Squat. Come up. Shrimping. It ain't easy. Touch the right side. Touch the left side. Squat. Up. Shrimping. Big Daddy Kane said shrimping ain't easy. Bubba Gump, Lieutenant Dan, also said that, I believe. Tap. Finish off right. And left. And relax. Very good. If you need the support from the chair, you can take it. If not, we're free floating. My feet are together. I'm up on the toes. We're going to tempo together all the way down to the bottom of this squat right here. All the way to the top. Tempo. That means 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up. So slow the way up. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels off the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Constant calf raise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Little isolation work, and then we get down to the next round with variations possible. 2 things. Quad isolation. First, the butt of the chair, we're going to use it just like we did with the planks. Got my fingers turned out, right on that edge. Like so. You can choose to be straight arm or forearm, whatever feels good for you. We're going to show both, and we'll both go to the forearms, right? Look at the 90-degree knees, and look at the toes. Stomp this way. I'm flexing my feet this way. When the knees are just above the ground, we feel the quad work, and then we're going to pulse in and out of that for 30 seconds. Not 30 reps, 30 seconds. Let me show you. My knees are just off the floor, and I'm just kind of lifting the butt. But the initiated move is kick out that way. It's all about the knee joint, the quad extension, but it's tiny. The smallest quad extension you can create for 30 seconds begins now. The low pulse. Tiny. It takes about 10 seconds, but you start feeling it. Remember, this isn't butt back work. Small extension at the knee joint. 10 seconds, we're going to feel it for sure. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the floor. Now we get the hamstring curls, the heel curls. Now our butt is right up against the chair. We have 90-degree knees. The heels are on the edge of the surface. And by leg curling, very similarly, we're lifting the butt straight up, knees straight up to the sky. This is not a bridge. This is a leg curl. All about the hamstring group. In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds of pulsing. And try to get as much of your back off the ground as possible. So your torso is kind of planked, as opposed to rolling the hips in the back, one vertebrae at a time off the ground during this. Think of it more as like a lever pivot from the shoulders, where the shoulders are the main part connected to the floor. Feeling it?
Oh God.
Good stuff. And relax, that's our 30 seconds. Nice work. Hopefully you did that one with me 2 weeks ago. It's a banger. Now we got choices. Everybody got choices.
Everybody got choice.
E40.
E40, 41.
How was the chair? Was it difficult? Yes, it was for me. For you? Okay. You can stay there. If you're ready to progress, now you can grab some pillows. These will no longer support my squat, but they're lower than the chair. Even if you make them the same height as the chair, it's going to be a challenge because, like I said, this no longer supports my sitting. I'm just going to have to go and tap it. So we got a couple options. Option 1 is do the same exact thing. Sit down on the chair. Option 2 is don't sit on the chair. Just give it a kiss on the cheek. Option 3 is set up pillows the same height as the chair bottom. It's not any lower, but it's not going to support you. Option 4 is a pillow stack that is lower than the chair. So now I'm playing with fire. Now I'm trying to get with that opponent that's more skilled than me. You're going to see me fail. And the reason we've picked cushions to do this is because when I do fail, I want some soft air baggery.
Where's Tukas?
Now I got these low guys. I'm just going to tap. Oh, that's different, and I'm failing on the first rep. How about that? Exactly what we wanted.
Catch him outside.
How about that?
How about that?
Here we go. Did we start on the left leg?
We started on the left.
We started on the left leg. Squat, shrimp, left side deadlift, right side deadlift. All right? And watch me fail and laugh at it. Be careful, no one's around you. I've cleared the hazards. Begin the pain. Squat. Shrimp. Lefty. Righty. Round 2 of 3 rounds. Squat. Wow. Shrimping. It just got more difficult. It just got less easy. Left.
More money, more problems.
More shrimp, more shells. What? In the third round, squat. Oh! Shrimping. Lefty. Right T. And get the hell out of there. Wow. Okay. Now I respect this one. Push a lot. Right leg. Squat, shrimp, right, left this time. Let's make it happen. Pick your poison. Squatty. Feel those pillows. Shrimping. Right side. Left side. Squatty. Shrimp. Right. Left. One more cycle, third cycle. Squat it. Wow. Shrimping. Barbie. Right side. Left side. And get out. Oh, goodness. Lovely. Full range of motion on the toes. Let's squat for tempo. So I'm gonna be a little bit slower. Woo. Here we are. Off the heels. And begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Wowzer. Grab that chair. You know we got our isolation moves. Tiny bodybuilding stuff. Forearms or straight arms, whatever's good. Remember, the smaller the range, the better. The less the hip angle change, the better. It's all about here and there. 30 seconds per leg, or sorry, per position. And quads, go. Pulsing. And the plank portion of this kind of sucks too.
Yeah.
Just keeping the arms there and the gut. Halfway through the quads. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop the knees gently. Let's go to the back. We have those heel curls, hamstring curls. The less back connected to the floor, the better. So let's get the waistband off the ground. Begin 30 seconds now. Squeeze. Pulses. Heel driven. Imagine a little stress ball trapped behind your knee joints. You're just giving it a squeeze, a squish.
Squish.
Keep moving. Get a little extra sauce on this one. Extra 10 seconds starts now. Just because. Might as well. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Good. Very good. Moving on again. Same work. What's it going to look like for you? Maybe you go back to the chair. You just do the kisses. The cheek kisses. Maybe go to the pillows. Maybe go to the low pillow stack. Oh. And with each variation, we're of course analyzing the form, figuring out how to best perform this. Woo. Face out this time.
AC don't help much when you're working.
Oh yeah. It's a vicious cycle. Left leg first. Let's get it done. Let's get it off. Ow. Left leg, sequence, 3 rounds through, 4 movements, 12 reps of stuff. Here we go, squat. We're going to shrimp. Left side deadlift, triangle pose type of situation. Right side deadlift, cross-legged. Cycle 2, squat. Shrimping. Still ain't easy. Left side. Right side. Final cycle. Squat. Shrimp. Lefty. Righty. And get out.
How's it?
Yeah. I feel it's harder to stop those one-legged squats somewhere instead of going all the way down to the bottom range. Anybody doing those? Set your camera up. Give me some fun footage. This is nasty. Oh, right leg. Same cycle. Start with the squatty. Begin. Shrimp. Tempura. Right side deadlift. Left side crossbody. Cycle 2, squat. Shrimp with me. Shrimping, y'all. Right side. Lefty. Final cycle. Squat. Shrimp. It's all good. Right side. Left side. And we're out. Oh, God. Mother.
Joints are becoming weak.
Not weak, we're just getting tested. The weakness, what are all the cliches? The weakness is the feeling of strength entering the butt. I don't know.
You mean?
Pain is weakness leaving the body? Yes. Ah, cliche of the day. Do we do a 4th cycle? Well, we got to finish the 3rd one first.
Yes.
You heard the man. He's always down for the extra ones.
Got a quick one though.
Yeah, okay.
So a goat, a drum, and a snake.
Wait, slow it down.
A goat.
A goat?
Goat or sheep.
Yeah, okay.
A drum.
A drum?
And a snake. Fall down a cliff.
A goat, a drum, and a snake.
Bottoms.
Don't. It's pretty good, actually. That'd be a nice one to like teach children about animal sounds.
That's a child-friendly joke.
Does that mean I can mark this YouTube video now? Yes, made for kids.
If you bleep your profanity.
Did we profanity? I don't think we did.
I don't know, did we?
No F-bombs today. Okay, Mike says his gumbo's not quite done. He needs more shrimp.
All right, shrimp time.
More shrimps, baby.
You back to the chat?
Yeah, we gotta hit it. We gotta finish round 3. You almost got metallic and quads, forearm, pulsing. If you want more challenge, let's go further away from the chair. Begin 30 seconds, go. Pulse it. Ah, boom. That's fucking hilarious. There it is. Drop the bomb. It's fucking hilarious. No longer made for kids. Sorry, children. Earmuffs next time. 5 seconds. It is different further away from the chair. Absolutely. Relax. On the butt. Heel curls. One of my favorites as of late. 3, 2, 1. Kick it. Let's try further away from the chair again. Something a little different. I feel immediately it's less isolated. Actually, it's kind of nice. I'm like dragging myself towards the chair. The skin on my upper back is shifting as I do that. Kind of strange. 10 seconds. This would be cool on like a foam roller. I feel you can like roll.
Yeah.
And relax. But not all of us have a foam roller, so not doing it with the home workouts. Maybe in the gym. Cycle 4, y'all. Final round. Yes, I know we're skipping the tempo squats. What, do you want me to put them back in? Jeez. Y'all crazy. Left leg, 3 cycles, make it quality.
Koala tea made from real eucalyptus.
I'll buy one. Left leg, squat. That was the hardest move yet today. Tripping. Lefty. Right T. Sweet tea. Shrimp. Green tea.
Oolong tea.
Third cycle, let's go, squat it. Shrimp. Tempura. Cocktail. And we out. Goodness. Mamma mia. Beautiful. Right side, we're done with the heavy work. Join us. Squat time. Oh, I almost failed. Oh. Shrimping. Right side. Left side. Cycle 2, squat. Shrimp. Or knee tap, whatever it is, whatever the variation. Right side dead, triangle pose. Cross body dead. Final cycle. Embrace it, last opportunity to work these. Shrimping, still ain't easy, even after all that practice. Right, and cross left. And hop out, skirt. Excellent work. Give it up. He did it. Chicken style. Shrimp and chicken. I don't think I've had those.
Yeah, have you ever been like
Like a fajitas.
vaginas or the Japanese steakhouses where they cook at your table?
Oh, yes, yes. The bachi.
The hibachis?
Yep.
Oh.
I am a fan of the Baja Fresh, right behind the gym there. The Baja Fresh shrimp and steak burrito, and they are open, so maybe you can find a smaller local business. Do we know?
We have El Sauce.
Oh yeah, in Glendale we hit up the El Sal's. One of the best tacos, burritos, ceviche tostadas. Hit them up for sure. El Sal's 1 and El Sal's 2, I believe, 2 locations. Local business. Hugo's, I believe, is local.
Those tacos.
I mean, come on, guys. Tequila's on Magnolia. If we're talking real talk. Hopefully they're open doing their thing.
Shout out to Aaron Waffles.
Always. Actually, on the topic of burritos, they got the bomb breakfast burritos. Local AF at Ann Waffles. Hit them up, breakfast burritos. I like the, of course this is off menu. You're gonna ask them for the breakfast burrito with chorizo and spicy Polish sausage. 2 varieties of sausage in one burrito. And you're gonna add avocado and fresh jalapenos as well, because why the fuck not, kids? Great job. We're on our toes. Final smattering for sturdy stumps. What day is it today? 57?
LS Convoy.
57 reps. Squats on the toes. You can use the chair for support. Use the chair for support if you want. If not, that's cool. If your knees don't like it, go flat-footed. If you're completely toast, just sit on the chair 57 times and get back up. Choose your variation. However, I prefer you to get the nice big range like we're about to do with the constant calf raise. Constant calf raising. It's like a calf, it's like a cow daycare. 24/7 daycare for cows. Raising them up from the youth. All right, follow me. I'll keep a moderate, constant pace. Try it. Excuse me. Hang in there. 1, 2, 3. Vary at any moment. 4. It's gonna suck. 5. Immediately regretting the number 57. 6. 7.
50 more!
8. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My calves are failing. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh God. 23, 24, coming up on halfway-ish, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, calves failing, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, hang in, do what you can, 41, 42, home stretch, 43, 44, 45, I'm failing, 46, 47, 10 left, 48, 49, oh, 50, 51, come on now, 52, 53, almost there, 54, hang in there, 55, 56, and today is day 57. Oh, and if 57 reps was that nasty, just give yourself some credit for getting through 57 days of workouts. That's not just a rep, that's an hour of effort for each of those reps. Incredible. I'm feeling it. You feeling it?
Yes.
Big ups.
Yes.
Thanks for shrimping with me, y'all.
Shrimp gang.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. Thanks for being in the chat, everybody. Super fun. Mike, good to see you in here. Nasim, the Kiwi, the Professor Jeff. Love you all and everybody who's going to watch this later. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Nasty. I guarantee more sturdiness in your tree trunks after this one. For sure. For sure. If you ordered strong shirts, coming in by the end of this week. Yeah. I do have some extras too. What else? Hopefully I'll see you in here soon. That's all I'll say. Keep your heads up. It's sort of feeling normal to do these workouts at home, which means we need a new challenge, right? Well, we can always do more, but keep up if you can with the kayak prep workouts. Whether or not you're a member, whether or not you're even in LA, whether or not you want to go put yourself in that kind of dangerous, adventurous situation, the workouts are great for you. So we'll be doing those every 3 days. Hop on those as well. We just did kayak prep number 2 yesterday. It was miserable. Be careful, do the variation that's appropriate for you. And they'll keep coming with the heat, all right? Thanks to you for being here, providing all the good feels. And what else? I was texting Manny last night and he said, man, a son of a friend is doing these workouts now on the daily because he saw my Instagram stories, not me, Manny, because he saw Manny's Instagram stories. That is the process we're trying to create, right? You can only do so much. I can only inspire so many people. Adam can only inspire so many people. But if we start creating this web of all of us doing it and sharing it and showing it, that's how we spread these good vibes to as many people as possible. And we don't need to be obnoxious about it, right? Just showing it, just kind of talking about it, putting the word out there. I feel great. Oh, you're missing your workouts at the gym? I figured it out. I got a community that's giving me some good stuff, good togetherness. Here's some ideas for you. Do these and these. Do a squat, a shrimp, a left deadlift, a right deadlift 4 times. It'll take you 10 minutes. A couple sets per leg. That's all you got to do. That's the process. People will see that, and if they need it, if they want it, they'll seek it out. They'll go to you and say, okay, now share the real details, all right? Have a great day. Keep it moving, keep inspiring yourselves and other people and me, and everybody's gonna win from it, all right? Much love. Keep shrimping, y'all.
For game.
It ain't easy. No.